Hi, I'm JD Kennedy. I'm the president of the board for the LA County Air Show. We're here at Fox Field today. Blue Angels just arrived. You see them parked right here on the runway behind us. Looking forward to a great event, our inaugural show here in Fox Field, Lancaster, California. It's going to be Friday and Saturday, March 21st and 22nd. Gates open at 9 a.m. and the show starts at noon. Looking forward to see the Blue Angels be the finale of both events. We've got a great Meet the Performers event on Friday night at Jethawk Stadium. We've got a concert with the Jacob Nelson Band. We've got a parachute jump, and the night's going to end in fireworks. We've got a large group of Boy Scouts coming out. We've got the Boys and Girls Club coming out to meet the performers.
The Blue Angels actually were shut down for a while because of the sequester and the budget cuts and such. And how were you able to manage to get such a high-performance, high-profile organization like the Blue Angels to Antelope Valley?
About a year ago, this time last year, a group of us came together and said, you know, we haven't had an air show in Antelope Valley for 5 years, 4 years at that point. And we decided to reach out to the Capitol Air Show in Sacramento. We flew down their CEO and board president, and they gave us a little lesson on what it takes to run an air show, what it takes to put together a first-year air show. So we went about forming a 501c3. We formed our official board, and we started reaching out to hire professional air show crew. And we came across Dennis Dunbar, who is very involved in the Oshkosh Air Show in Wisconsin. We wound up hiring him, and through hiring him, the Blue Angels actually called us and said, we'd like to fly for you guys in LA County. And that was right after March Air Force Base announced they weren't going to do a show this year. So we simply lucked out. But we got that word in October. We changed our schedule. We were originally going to have this show in November of this year, so we bumped it up to March this weekend. We've been running like crazy since October and making it happen. It's the second show, or actually first show. The Blue Angels are back. They practiced in El Centro last week, but they've been grounded for almost a year, since April last year. So 11 months they've been grounded due to defense cuts. So they've been allowed this year to come back on a limited basis. But you see a lot more private organizations like the LA County Air Show, 501c3s, and just communities coming together to raise money and put an air show on. And the nice thing about our air show, my favorite part, is we're actually a scholarship foundation. We're raising money to offer scholarships to STEM students and people pursuing a career in the aviation or aerospace professions here in the Antelope Valley.
Two things to note that I heard you say. Number one is, you know, this isn't some commercial venture that you mentioned, 501Cs, which is a nonprofit, and the scholarship program. So what is going to be the impact of this show to the community and to the children?
Well, you know, we looked around at a few different reports. One I saw yesterday from Chicago, estimates are that having the Blue Angels come to town is a positive economic impact of about $2 million for a show. This is our first show, so we don't really have anything to review from prior years, but we'll be taking a look over the next few months to see how big an impact that was. As far as our scholarships go, we're in the same boat as the economic impact. We'll see how this turns out, but we're tracking to have tens of thousands of people out here. I think we prepared enough parking for 100,000 folks, so we've reached, you know, the more we sell, the more we're going to be able to offer back. But this is going to be an annual event, so that we can offer annual scholarships. But we'll be reviewing our budget and numbers and everything next week, and by the end of the month we'll have some applications in for scholarships, hoping to offer some students some additional funds for pursuing their career in the STEM fields this year.
So because we're in Antelope Valley, the hub or the roots of aerospace and aviation, is this kind of a segue into that commercial space flight, into regaining some of our aviation prominence?
Well, we are the aerospace valley, and you know, Bob, I got to give some credit to Bob Alvis. He actually walked into Congressman McKeon's office last year when I was working there. He said, "Gosh, you know, we're the aerospace valley. It's just dying with all these defense cuts, sequestration, people being laid off. Our defense contractors are shrinking. We're coming to a point where we're not going to be the aerospace valley." So this is just, I think, one step, one opportunity to really hang on to our roots and show a bunch of stuff that we've got to be proud of here in the Antelope Valley. And we've highlighted a lot of the aircraft that have actually been produced and manufactured here over the years since World War II. So we're looking forward to seeing all of them flying over the land that they started off with 50 years ago.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.